If I showed you this gameplay right here without really showing you the rank, most of you wouldn't guess it was Challenger. Not because the player is bad, but because the things that make Challenger players win are often invisible. It's not flashy mechanics, it's how they manage waves, how they trade, how they think about recourse, and how they consistently make better decisions than everybody else. Today we're breaking down a Challenger coaching AD carry session and looking at the real difference between Challenger and Diamond. So let's get right into it.
Okay, so we started off lane phase. I mean, you're hard winning obviously here with the play. It's just I would have liked you to ping and to let Leona first. Because when you're going like this, you see the difference between your positioning and Leona positioning.
Yeah.
And you didn't even ping, you just walked, sweepered, and then here you kept on going, which I guess for some people could be obvious because you're playing Ezreal, you're like, there's no champion that wins this against the Ezreal. But for Leona, you can ping. Assure her that you want to play this because realistically speaking, Soraka healing is bullshit. If she hits the Q. And here we commit Soraka. Okay, personally, I would flash through this. Because if this hits, this fight goes forever. Because she has heal, and she has the heal from the Q, heal normal. So here you hit her, she healed, and you can see that... Did you get her? Thing is, she hinted really hard, because if you see what happened here with the next Q, you got really juicy here with this Q. But imagine this Q doesn't hit, and hit on Senna. She's this HP, and you're cooked. You lost. So,
yep.
At the same time, just be more patient in situations like this. I mean, I don't completely disagree because you're super strong and there is cleanse for this piece of Senna. And you have barrier, so you're massively having champ diff, some diff, IQ diff, everything. It's just you can't be so committed. Or if you want to be committed like this, ping Leona as well. Because you can be committed if you are on the same page with Leona. And then, yeah, you just slow pushed here. That's good. So you see on Discord.
It felt like such a low elo game, man. Like, why is my Leona playing like this? Just,
yeah. The thing is, like, if they're humans, if they're humans, they actually don't contest the brush. They do exactly what I told you in the first game. They ward here and they stay here. And if they're humans, they stay here, they throw Q and they run. They don't even fight you. So Leona thought that since she has this range on the Q, she doesn't face check. I mean, you could just start E as Leona, but that's another story. But yeah, for you, it's just play a bit slower, or like ping. Try to make it very clear for her, so there is no margin of error. So you slow pushed. And here you have, how do you feel in this laning phase right here, at this point?
Well, we need to crash away because Leona can't do anything here.
True. So you're gonna do it. After you crash the wave, how is this state right now?
I'm already half HP. And I feel like they just out-sustain us, so I just need to take a cheater.
So then, if you want to take a cheater, just go here and cheater. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You see, like, oh, but I want to, like, I'm like, why? That brush, fuck that brush. You don't need it. You see this?
Yeah, we don't need the ward. Yeah, it's a waste of time.
We did this a few times, actually. Okay. It's the first time. I like the potion. I like the tier. Going to the lane phase. Life is chill. She goes in. The guy comes here. They use sums. We truck the sums. Problem. Nice try. Not much you can really do there. Jungle is fighting on the river. I would FK here because you have a cannon wave. So if we can fight here, Sin has no flash and this is a cannon and this is a Senna. So if you're telling me you're gonna go there, throw a Q and get a kill and then come back to bot, I believe you. But it's important to like FK to see what's going on.
This player right here, his name is Shaquille. When I first coached him, he had so many fundamental errors. He didn't know what to do when enemy top lane is 3 levels ahead. He didn't have any influence as an AD carry in the games. He thought AD carry is not able to carry. It was just so hard to play with the bad support. He was pretty weak player overall. We work on his fundamentals. We work on his gameplay. We work on his recall timings. We worked on his wave management. And guess what? He did it. He actually peak challenger after he was diamond 4. And like him, there are hundreds of AD carries. If you want to get better, you're serious about winning, you're serious about getting that diamond this season, go to wizards.com and book your coaching session.
It does look like there is a fight there. I don't know how low they are. I think you're very like focused here, like tunneled here on these minions. But these minions doesn't really matter that much because the cannon is gonna tank like 9 tower shots. Maybe you're gonna lose a melee. But see, Karthus died and killed Tinzao, so wait. Soraka low. Oh sheesh, she was really low, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was like 1/4.
Yeah, so here for sure, the moment you see Xin, like here, just click here and then see what happens. I'm not saying keep going and beat tunnel vision on Karthus. But you just give yourself the opportunity in case something happens on the river to insta move. Because we didn't here. Really important. Playing around the jungle. Okay, you didn't really ping the summoner spells and then I asked you after. No worries, I mean, I'm gonna get better at that. Fast push. And then it's like weird. It's like, you fast push. Senna is coming. Where is Senna right now? Oh, is he pushing this wave?
Well, she's gonna catch this whole wave.
She's gonna catch the wave. Yeah, so I'm like, you need to be fast at pushing and recalling. We were very fast at pushing, but then where should we recall? What position?
Right in the middle of the lane.
Yeah, just press B instantly. Because you do 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks, 4 clicks, 5 clicks. I'm like, what? Why not here? Insta recall, why walk? It's like, oh, we want to get the word. I'm like, what the fuck, that word? Like, let Leona be Leona, whatever. This kind of small things. You have to be very structured with your approach.
The reason I walked was because I just didn't want to recall in vision, but it doesn't matter.
Because the moment you kill this minion, it's like they just drop the vision. It's just 0.5 seconds, I think, as far as I'm concerned. Like after you kill the minion, they don't actually have vision. It's like 0.5 seconds fast, and then it's darkness. So the moment you kill the minion.
Oh yeah, no, I just meant on the ward in the bush, but it just doesn't matter though.
But it doesn't actually reach you. It doesn't reach you this far. It does reach like this, a bit like this. So if you just recall there, I don't think it's right here.
If I press B right there, I'm pretty sure it reaches me. If I press B right where I autoed.
I'm actually curious about this. Let's see. Yeah, because even if they see you have barrier, so you can just press barrier and then you're not gonna get stopped with the recall. But yeah, I'm just curious. I think the word does a lot, gives a lot less vision than it shows here. What I really appreciate this game was that you had you said about Leona, it was much better than Lulu or whatever you wanted to play. So I like that you had something to say about the champion, which is very important in higher elo. Sometimes they won't care, sometimes they will care. And I like your pick as well. Ezreal was a good pick for sure, because you can play super aggressive, but you also have safety.
Yeah, because yeah, I had no idea what their support was going to pick. So if their support picks something that neutralizes our aggression, then it's just hard for me to, like, they just outscale us.
Okay, so let's see. It's fine. Doesn't matter. You just recall. $520. Oh, you remember this, I think. When Karthus came.
Oh wait, no, this isn't level 6 yet.
Like here. You remember this?
Yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah, I should have just let Karthus take it.
Right. Because you flash, and then you take 2 tower shots, and you're forced to barrier. Okay, what does it mean? That means when we're here, we're cooked. See this? Imagine you didn't take that. So imagine now we have both Sams full HP. This is the freest win in the world.
Super one fight.
Yeah. Auto.
Actually eat into the Senna W.
Yeah.
Kind of sad.
I would also be a bit less crazy to E here. I would be like here more and then Q, so I can be a bit more far from the Senna, because Eing like this. Yeah, I mean, I'm more concerned with the tower shot though, but with this too. Because she's already dead, the Soraka. And you see what happens? It's actually massive because she was strong. Why? Well, we can see why now.
Yeah, she just gets a double.
She just gets a double and she dies. The only problem is mistake after mistake. The wave is bad. Tell him to push. Tell him to push. Tell him to push. Tell him to push. See that?
I actually thought about it.
Yeah, it's actually good for Karthus too. It's good for you, good for Karthus, and bad for Senna. Because Karthus wants to eat everything. Everything he can eat, he wants to eat.
Yeah. I think I was just for some reason I just felt, yeah, for sure I was just tunnel vision this game and just not really like thinking about these things.
Then here he walked up. Huge rotation. Missed the E of the Leona, no problem, can happen. And then this one, yeah, okay, this one, I mean, I don't think we talked about. Yeah, just not strong enough to like do these kind of things when they're like close to their tower. Even if she doesn't double you, it's still a bad trade with the E. Because Leona can't do much. I think you were tilted. You're tilted, like you're out of it. You are just kind of like making emotional decisions from this point.
I also like eat straight into the Senna W again.
Yeah. You can do it through it, right? Did you know that while she fires it, you can eat through it, like you would flash through like Morgana binding? Yeah. I would have liked you to actually ping your support more to stop recalls, because here they're overextending again when you're up a tempo. So here just ping on my way, she can walk up. Of course, it was fine that she went towards the grabs. But yeah, you pinged, but then now it's too late because she already pressed B. And then you actually pinged and Briar hits the ultimate. Well, that's fine. That's something. And then you take this 980 gold you need, right? You stay one more wave. We know what happens. Very good pings. And I think this was game losing. Why? Because Leona plays top when exactly what you said. When Karthus is not there, so she played with Briar and Aatrox, two losing lanes. Too bad. And now you pinged, which is a very good ping because this guy is overextended. The only problem is he came. We burn flash, but this is fucking bad for Karthus. Like, if I'm Karthus here, IFF. Because I have red, my Gromp is up, my Wolves would have been up, I have Raptors in 20 seconds, I'm gonna be too late on my camps, and I'm playing Karthus. So this play right here is game losing. We lost on top. It's massive thing for the Karthus. I mean, it's the only play you can make, really, because it's not a bad play by any means. You have to, you're putting yourself in a situation where, because we made so many mistakes, we're forced to make this play. This is the only play you have.
Well, I feel like I'm forced to make this play because my top side is playing for grubs when my jungler's not even there.
Yeah. But I think
so, like,
also
we have to trade something on the map to at least like counter somehow negate what they just gained. They just gained 3 kills.
Yes. Also, how you play till now, as you can see, we're making like mistakes mechanically and just how we play. And she has static shift right now with 4 kills. This doesn't really have many things to do with your teammates, because if you don't give a kill or 2, she never has static shift here, which means she's a lot weaker. And she cannot just clear wave like so easy.
Yeah.
But I think everyone in this team had to do with the lose. And here a bit weird, right? You have item, so same thing. It's like, I don't know what is Soraka. You have item, just go brush and recall. Like, look at the map state. Karthus is not gonna be on bot. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 minutes on top. You have item. Why are we trying to get a word? Because by the time that you're back in the lane phase, this word lasts for 90 seconds. You're gonna be here and the word is like already halfway. So just recall instantly. You have this pattern like, oh, but before I recall, I'm gonna get another word. No, why? You wanna recall, you're gonna put it when you come back. Because if this guy is good, Leona is mid, she's clearing the wave. Now Soraka can chase you and can actually stop your recall here, stop your recall here. You have this pattern. And yeah, from this point is a bit difficult. Yeah, you remember this E. I think you remember the E here.
Yeah. Yeah, just melee E is really bad.
Also tanked Senna, didn't you? Oh shit, yeah. I mean, it can happen, no worries. And then we miss that Q, important, and then the recall. I mean, it's okay. It's just mechanical stuff. You just need to play more and you're gonna get better. We worked on a lot of things today. A lot of things today. This is a great session. I mean, you will need a few weeks to apply this. Like 50% of this even is a lot. I would personally not ult the wave. I see you have this tendency because you don't really have so much cooldown. Like 27, I mean, it's fine because you have Trinity. It's just there is a gathering there under the Drake and there is a Drake up. I would not use the ult like this, even though it means you're gonna get like 5 seconds faster on the Drake. I personally like to ulti the wave if two things. Number one, I have 2 items completed. Man, so I can get more cooldown. Number 2, and most importantly, I'm mid. When I can Q the wave constantly, Q the camps constantly, and I can get my ulti back. Number 3, I don't do it if there is objective up. Because you have tight spot ultimate, it's not bad. And remember, you have Karthus ult with your ult, can be something, or Leona ult into your ult. Because now you have a juicy angle, you have a yummy angle here. If you want to ult. So he said, why don't we contest? Well, maybe because our mid has minus 50 CS. Maybe because Briar has no ulti. Maybe because we have no vision. We are behind in bot. It's like hard to play. So I think from this point, it's kind of cooked.
Yeah, I agree.
It's kind of cooked.
Definitely agree.
Okay, so what do you think are the most important things for today's coaching session?
Oh, I think for sure, well, I know for sure I just need to spam some games, get my mechanics going back again. I think I need to really focus on playing better with my wave at the first 3 levels to make sure that I'm actually not over pushing or taking bad trades, or making sure that I actually do get prio and use my abilities on the wave to make sure I have prio. So just making sure I'm actually facilitating what my game plan is for the early levels, and making sure I ping for kills, making sure I ping my supports if I need something to be done, making sure I actually ping good plays, recall timings, just making sure I just instantly recall when I can, instead of wasting time doing like going for wards or trying to base somewhere else.